Level up, Kings. I'm talking to you. We back with another video, and today's topic is you don't need game, you need to pay attention. That's right. This video gonna be primarily for the fellas. The ladies who watch this channel, y'all might could take in something from it. Just do it from a woman's perspective, I guess. But I know like most women don't approach the guy first. More so overtly, but there are a few women that put out significant signs, so you might could take in something from it. But either way, just like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, a lot of guys, especially a lot of young guys, might ask, do they need to have game, or think they need to have game, or run some type of game to get a woman's attention or interest, or to even ask her out. But you don't. You need to pay attention. That's what game is. Pay attention not just to her and her cues, but pay attention to yourself. Work on yourself. Have the fundamental masculine basics that you need to move out here as a man in general, right? Because when you pay attention to yourself, the woman gonna pay attention to you, and it's gonna make everything that much easier, right? You don't got to be overthinking, do you need to say this clever line? Do you need to do this thing? Do you need to have a certain thing? Do you need to have something flashy that stands out? Do you need to do what people on the internet is doing? Do you need to be the guy that all women are talking about? No, you don't need to do that. You need to become the greatest version of yourself, right? Game is cringy because in the interaction, you're not genuine, you're not authentic, you're not in the moment, you're not present. You in your head, while you should be actively listening to her, paying attention to her speaking, paying attention to her cues, paying attention to her body language, paying attention to her energy, and see if she's comfortable with the energy you're giving out to her to keep the interaction going, right? Having a masculine baseline on how you should move as a man is important, and that's going to translate over into everything else in your life. Dating, success, obstacles, whatever, right? You should be going to the gym. If you're not in the gym, you should be working out at home. You should be focusing on ways to better improve your financial situation. You should always be studying for something, gaining knowledge in something. You should be doing the inner work to deal with your mental obstacles that you're dealing with. You should be working on a social life. You should be working on getting your own car, getting your own place. If you don't have a job right now, getting your own job. If you do got a job, getting a better job eventually, or working on a side hustle as well to have multiple streams of income, right? But it's just small things that guys might overlook. The way you walking, when you walking, you should be walking with confidence. You should be walking with your head up straight. The way you sit, you should be sitting upright. You should be talking from your diaphragm. Shouldn't be having an interaction with a woman and your voice is so high pitched. Making strong eye contact, not only letting her know that you're actively paying attention to what she's saying, but a lot of the seduction might come from your eyes. And a lot of guys don't realize that. You got to be authentically you, right? To show that in a first interaction, hey, this is who I am. I'm unapologetically myself. You can take it or leave it. Not saying it like, oh, fuck you, you can take it or leave it. No, it's just, hey, this is who I am. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not concealing my personality to try to be something I'm not and try to struggle and internally hold that in and have that tug of war with myself. Oh, should I show her this? Should I show her that? Should I show her what I like? No, this is who I am. A lot of things that guys overlook when it comes to this should I have game thing is they don't pay attention to the types of women that already like them. There's a type of woman that already like you and you probably don't even realize it. You probably haven't looked and observed your dating past and looked at all the situations and relationships that work and realize what they are those women have in common. Or when you're out, do you notice like the same type of woman might always be checking you out or interact with you? You might have a type that you don't know you're their type and you're not paying attention to that. Those are the women that's going to make it much easier for you instead of trying to let me approach this girl that's not my type or not interested in me and let me run game on her. It's like, even if you get her, it's not going to be a happy situation long term. You might have your brief fun, but y'all going to eventually clash. Y'all going to eventually, the signs going to show that y'all not going to work, right? You need to be more comfortable with talking to people from all walks of life in general, not just women. When you get out your comfort zone as a human and just conversing with everyday people, it's going to make talking to women, especially women you might be intimidated by, that much easier, right? Because you're learning something new, is helping your communication skills, is improving your listening skills, and it's helping your fear too. A lot of times in the world, a lot of people don't interact because we fear that interaction. We automatically assume and prejudge and have prejudice towards people that we don't know or people that don't come from where we come from, right? So when you start breaking down those barriers, it makes dealing with the woman you want much more easier. Because the only difference in that situation is you just being more seducing. That's it. So don't overthink it, and you can start just talking to people when you out at different social circles. Try different things. You could do it in the workplace. A lot of us work with people that different type of people that we didn't grow up with. So you can start there. Just start saying hi to a few people a day. Small talk, just work on stuff like that. And just don't overthink it, man. It's not that simple. You don't need game. You need to believe in yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to level up, King. I'm talking to you. Subscribe to the channel.